perspectives was in some ways what I expected, and in other ways it was so much more.
I don't know exactly why I took perspectives in the first place, but I know that once I did, I didn't regret it.
I didn't really know too much of what it was. All I was wanting was to just know God more and to know what He had to say about His Word and His heart and like what His plans are.
The way they spoke about the Bible in a historical context was really enlightening, and it just put so many pieces of like a puzzle together that had never really been presented to me in that way before.
So often we can just think of things in like a box of what we know and what we're used to and what we've experienced.
If nothing else, it will give you a different understanding of other cultures' perspectives, kind of brought that all into focus.
Stories, their experiences with God's Word, with being in different cultures.
Really changed the way that we view how we want to raise our kids and what a global perspective for our family looks like.
It was like the third week, something just hit me that God has such a plan, and all I've been doing is nibbling at the edges.
God is people, ordinary, weak, non-superhero people, to accomplish His task. And that task is not vague.
God has so much more in our walk, in our talk, in how we even think about Him.
With this Great Commission being an accomplishable, tangible task that can be measured, it provides this purpose, and then all of a sudden when I wake up in the morning, I can remind myself of a vision that God has for the nations. And because it's so big, and because it requires so many people, and because it fits together like a puzzle, it means that I can live my life intentionally, even in the small things.
So often we think, what does this have to do with me? I was in that camp.
If you need help with finances or with childcare, I'd say just ask.
A life-changing opportunity. God cares about all the nations coming before Him and worshiping Him, and that's a beautiful picture.
As I started asking the Lord, what do you have for me? What do you want me to do? Like giving the reins to Him. Then we just give Him clay to work with. And so it's up to us as believers, like as we delve deeper into God's Word and His heart, to figure out, Lord, what role do you have for me?